Hello and welcome to Wednesday, March the 3rd on the Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat and you are hearing this lovely love boat theme because all week we are working on building healthy, stronger, more aligned relationships. And we're working with the relationships coming into our lives, working on relationships currently in our lives, and we're also working on releasing some relationships, which some of us evidently need to do as quickly as possible. Let's get started. I want to say today is the love boat, but really I'm feeling it's more like the Titanic, to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Let's get ready. Let's do our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. I was verklempt by the music, by the love boat music. Second breath. Second breath, we're going to release all disease, toxicity, and negativity from our emotional astral bodies. Good. Third breath. Third breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We're releasing all of it out. We're filling our bodies with this beautiful white light made up of white light and the will to good. And it is creating this beautiful protective bubble around us that's deflecting all evil, low vibration, and negativity right back to its source. We're going to need that protection today. We're working on relationships all this week. Today, whoa, buddy. It is, like I said, we might go down with the ship if we're not careful today. First of all, we have that, let me find it here, that we've got that Saturn square Uranus holding on. It actually goes out of orbit today. The energy is really kind of weak today, but it's still there. It's still messing with us. And it's being accompanied by the moon in Scorpio forming a T-square with Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury in Aquarius and Uranus in Taurus. So it's taking this energy and just ramping it up one more time. What does that mean for us today? Working on our relationships today, we are going to experience in our relationships conflict with expressing our individuality versus the status quo, the main energies of this conflict right here in this relationship. We're going to experience in our relationships, our partners trying to use power over us, trying to manipulate us, trying to control us. This can be on a personal level, but remember, it can also be at work with a boss, in your job and your career, something like that. So be aware of that too. That energy is going to be prevalent today. So because we are conscious, it is up to us to be responsible, and we're conscious. So we know this energy is around. We know that it's going to be very much in conflict. It's going to be very intense, very confrontative. Confrontative or confrontive? I think it's confrontive. But anyway, so we have this going on. However, we also have the energy to resolve the conflict. It's there, but this discordant energy is so heavy and so intense and strong. It's really going to take someone who's very conscious and focused to try to bring some kind of accord to the issue. So in our personal relationships, however this conflict is seen, We can be conscious and step back, take the 3 deep cleansing breaths. Always remember the deep 3 cleansing breaths when we are in need of realigning or resetting. Always remember that. And take ourselves out of the emotional aspect of it to see what's really going on. If there's manipulation and control going on, behind that is always fear. So now that we know that, we can try to see where that other person is coming from, whether it's our partner or our boss, and try to react objectively without any emotional drama, without any projection. It is so very hard. I'm not saying that it's easy at all, but it will make a difference if we can get ourselves above the fray, to be able to be the sense of reason in all of this. To be honest with you, the sense of reason may not work, but it is our duty, our job in this situation today, whatever relationships we're working on, to try to be the objective partner and see clearly what's going on. We have the ability. We know that if we just are flexible enough and tolerant enough and listen, that we can bring resolution to whatever conflict is going on. We do have that ability today. We are able to communicate, but we have to remember that that is not what's going on in the unconscious world. Everyone's coming from their unresolved emotional garbage, emotional issues. It's not garbage, but it kind of is. They're coming from unresolved issues. They're reacting unconsciously, reacting completely from the gut and not from their brain, from their mental body. And it's our opportunity to be the mediator and to possibly bring healing to the situation. Or we could fall into it and it could be a dog fight and we could all go home crying. That could happen too, with no resolution. So that is what's going on today. We do have Mars going into Gemini. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but that is, again, that Gemini energy is very intellectual. So with Mars going in it, Mars is male and action-oriented and focused on that. So we are going to be in our brains, we're going to be able to process things a little bit more easily, be able to see the truth a little bit more easily. We're going to want to exchange ideas with our partner. So we don't want to bog that down because all this drama is going on. If we can get the drama taken care of and the issues taken care of and resolved, then we can get to the good stuff where we're exchanging ideas and communicating and learning new things from each other. I mean, it's a great, great energy for bringing that relationship up to the next level of understanding. It's really cool, and of connectedness. The energy is there today. If we don't go down with the ship. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say to us today about our Wednesday, March 3rd, with our discordant energies hanging on for dear life. Thank you for your guidance today to help us get through the sinking of the Titanic. What advice can you give us so that we can be the most balanced and aligned that we can be today? Thank you so much for your message. We do appreciate it. Okay. Peaks of Joy. Well, that's a great card to start off with. Gentle Gardener. Follow the leader. Well, you know, Spirit is on the cruise, the Love Boat cruise with us this week, and here's what Spirit has to say today. We are the leader in our relationship because we are conscious. We know what's going on. We understand that even though we don't know the origins of the emotions, we know why they're coming up and why our partner or the other person in our life is reacting the way they are. So we can step back. We can be tolerant, compassionate, empathetic. Those are all wonderful energies. This month, you know, we have Venus and Pisces still, so we do have that wonderful energy to tap into. And then we work with our partner. We work and we compromise. We help them understand. We aren't aggressive or confrontative, but soft and safe, so our partners can share with us maybe some of what's going on with them. And the result will be a relationship, a whole new level of relationship, of experiencing joy, the joy of our love, of that deep connectedness. When we do this work, when we work, we are accountable and we do the work with our partner, we experience joy. And it's unconditional love. When we accept our partner for who they are with all their qualities, we have no need to change them at all because they are perfect. Even though they irritate us, some of their, well, that's okay. They can irritate us sometimes, but our love is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're angry. It doesn't matter if they're ill. We love them regardless. That's the joy we discover in peaks of joy, when we can bring that level, that connectedness with our partner to the next level, the next step up. It's such cool stuff. I love it. Okay, so if you don't sink on the Titanic today, there is great opportunity for peaks of joy, of coming to a whole new level of relationship with your bestest friend, your close, your partner, your lover. Oh my goodness, great opportunity today. So take advantage of it, see through the bullshit, see through the drama, be the big person, and build a relationship that is healthier and more harmonious today. Oh, cool beans. Enjoy. Please come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily messages there and interesting memes. Also, please, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, everyone, have a great day, and life is lived from the inside out. Namaste.